Hello everybody, this is Bruce from BruceGames and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We are back into the third chapter. We are going into the manor right now. Previously in the last video, we beat the hell out of some sort of gang leader that was a woman and she liked to run her mouth, so we beat the fuck out of her. So now we're here. And what is this? Is this the grave? Grave site? What is this? Investigate.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. What year is it? It's like 1920s, I think. Just around this time period is what this is. The Hilltop House, built in 1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. Alright. Let's go here. Oh. So this is Sarah's.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
I say, it must be that groundskeeper he told me about was doing these. But who smashed?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say,
does he not like
pretty
it?
gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange, fine resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he's devastated.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mansion.
I've seen enough here, but I want to look at the child's grave.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor kid.
A deranged individual would defile this.
So I'm assuming the grounds.
Painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
So the Silas guy, mother.
Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Anywho, Silas must have been smashing this, but why did Silas smash it? Did he not like Charles? From what I'm getting, I mean, I guess no one knows too much about him. It's over there. Alright, let's just go up to the mansion. Actually, no, let's check here. I don't know if I'll be able to check this later. Okay, so this is back to the car.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Alright, let's go check over here, see if there's any like clues or anything. It's like a picnic table, like a where you would come out and just like look out into the ocean or whatever, and you just chill over here. It's not like a picnic area, but
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
oh, so it must be where the Silas guy lives. Okay, there's the lighthouse. Can I see anything from up here? I can see the town, the boat that I came in on. Nothing Cthulhu-like in the distance. That's not. Why is that? It must just be because it's facing me. It looks like a beacon of light in the sky. But my lighthouse is shining upwards. Alright, so we must have to go in from over this side, because that would blocked off. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, for this one video, I'm probably gonna finish it through the chapter. If it's not too long. If it's too long, I'll probably break it up. So if that's the case, there may not be an outro in between the next two videos. So we'll find out. What do you say?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Over here.
This entrance is still in use.
Yes, it is. But it's locked.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, crazy man with an axe.
Trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. dump them into the ocean.
I'm pretty sure that's called murder. And there's a police officer right
You're
beside me.
Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here.
I just
And
told
no
you.
baloney.
The police
just told
report
you.
describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear,
If we're
you can
not
give me
taking
that
care of
key.
the house.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Alright, so he stays here to get rid of the vermin that would in a
Yes.
house
Shall we enter?
they don't
Now that you finish your fun and
live
games
in,
with
okay.
Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
And let's go inside.
Stop bothering me.
Boy, I didn't even move.
Let's take a look inside.
I
I'm
unlocked
with
the
you.
door. Alright, chapter 3, Harkin Mansion. Pearson, Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Harkin Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchesters. The old caretaker, still faithful to employees, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pearson Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They entered the building looking for the scene of the fire. I'm glad the loading times are long enough that I can read, because I'm not a fast reader. I remember back in my
know
old
the
days,
place.
I absolutely could not read when I first started YouTube. It was awful. There's the vermin. Where's the gun? Give me a gun. Give me a gun. I can upgrade my character. I forgot. Pierce. I have a point. Oh, I need 6 of all these. Other than this one. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior and increases skills and chances of understanding the motives of a person based on his approach. I guess we'll do that. That's all I really have. Okay. Sanity? Sanity! We are currently stable, but we had nightmares. Darkwater, we got the other characters. Places. Gardens. Inventory. I have a key now. Dope. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, we just gotta find the scene of the fire.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does
What the
this
hell?
tell me?
What is that? What is that? That's some sort of like, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like any squid or fish I've ever seen.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Mm-hmm. Was it? What's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Probably. How do we know it wasn't the wife's? I guess she'd be the other.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table.
Yeah, the serving whatever the hell squid monster this thing is. Let me look around. I missed something last time. What is this? Fire poker? I think that's it. I'm assuming that's it, because I'm not getting like the little flashy hidden symbol.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
There's a mouse on it.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Why did it just start storming all of a sudden? Dun dun dun! Who lit this lantern? Yeah, it's definitely.
Let's see if I
Silas
can
managed
find
to bring the
something the
fire under
cops missed.
control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
My question is, since it's just one room that caught on fire and they've relatively got it under control, how did they get locked in here? Is my question. I imagine I'm going to find that out here in a minute.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Possibly. I don't know. Where are you? Not anymore. Not since I took over.
They had a fight.
Yeah, that's the line.
Why?
Oh, shit. He was a heavy drinker. That's where he's sitting on the couch. Something else. They had a fight. What is this? Shoot. Shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
From what I'm getting from this, he flatlined her onto the table and it knocked her fucking shoe off. So like it's like the reverse Cinderella if the prince like just uppercutted her and that's how her shoe fell off or something.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
That's convenient. What is this?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Oh, that's fucked up. So the boy seems like he actually died in here, but no one else has left a mark on the ground as if they were burnt here.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That is true. That is weird. I think that's everything. Oh no, right here.
Did someone escape the fire?
I'm assuming so. I mean, there's no other like marks on the ground from where the other bodies were.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
You're
Someone
telling me,
fell here.
yeah. You're telling me the other police officers didn't notice there was blood on the lamp?
A desperate attempt to flee.
Look at that cracker.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Well, fire wasn't an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Crime of passion.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I mean, technically it could be a crime of passion. It could be a couple fighting, being passionate, etc. Alright, we leveled up again. Let me get that up. Let's just try to max this one out so we can at least get to 3. Okay. Okay, we just got some more clues. I got disoriented.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Well, you should probably get on Chief West because your police department may be corrupt if they're botching crime scenes that are very clearly not an accident. Yeah,
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
How could you determine that? Bandages are kind of all made.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
And blood
Dated
kind of
1818.
It's quite a
is,
building, don't you
is
think?
blood. Blood is
Do you know
blood.
that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
You don't say.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
You don't say. They only
Well,
lived in a freaking mansion, the only mansion
We all
on the
assumed
island.
The Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Uh-huh. The piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Melville's classic. The
Yeah,
epic battle between man and whale.
Kinda figured
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I kind of figured a whaling town or a fishing town would have some sort of folk tale about a whale. And Moby Dick is very famous. Especially, I would say around this time. I don't remember when Moby Dick came out or like when the story was written. But I imagine it was probably around this time. I guess I can put the light on. Oh, why? Oh, lightning makes me go crazy, apparently. What is this?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Apparently I burnt my finger. How do I get my light out? There we go.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I like how out of all these books, you chose the one about the sea. Alright, there's nothing up here. Maybe in here? Anything in here? Not seeing any. Okay, the lightning is not cool.
Locked.
Do I have the key?
Locked.
Uh-huh. So you're telling me the groundskeeper guy didn't give me a key. This is definitely the boys'
The
room.
boys' room.
Oh, there you go. Okay, at least I can see in the dark with this vision. Okay,
A
let's...
child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Well, I mean, he could just be playing Fort. I mean, I played War all the time when I was younger.
Mark
With like
Twain.
little army men and
Sarah
stuff.
must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Were they having nightmares like my character was? I'm assuming so based off
What
these pictures.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Well, I mean,
Simon's troubles went
I
beyond
like drawing
family
monsters. It's like
problems.
one of the things I
That
can
kid
draw
saw something.
because there's no
Something terrified him.
there's no like rhyme. There's no symmetry with them. You can kind of just make up your own. Like versus a human, we kind of have things belong in a specific spot. When you're drawing a monsters, they don't have to be. They can be
What will
wherever
her
you want,
room
so it's a lot
reveal
easier to
about her?
draw. Everything just kind of makes sense when you're drawing.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know. Of that, I know something. Okay. Okay. Some creepy demon thing. Sarah Hawkins sketches look more like gallery of horrors than automatic, anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? Okay. Alright. Here. Oh, let's see. I can look into the keyhole. Oh, I can just pick a lock. Oh.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Okay. I probably should have been putting points into, is this lockpicking? Yeah. Crap! Alright, so I can't get in there. I need to find a way to get in there with this. Ah, it's the, okay. I found the key! I found the key.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Wait, what? Wait, but I have the key. Is that not the office? Is that not the office key? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Okay, so that door just led here. So if I couldn't find the key, I don't know who wouldn't be able to find the key. So I just realized what was on the ground. I just walked over this and not even noticing it. It's a magnifying glass.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Maybe she knew him and it was her friend. And he just wanted a painting for the house, and she's good at painting, and there's some claw marks on the door there. Huh. Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Who knows? Is that an easel? Maybe she just was... I don't know. I don't got any explanation for that one.
Bradley? Is that you?
I just realized these claw marks are directional, and they go up here. Hello?
Is anyone there?
Can I take the lantern? The lantern's there for the grabbing. Can I grab the lantern, please? That way I can bash some fools in the head with the lantern. Yeah, we go. Got the lantern. Mm-hmm. Creepy man underneath the blanket, probably. Ah. That's me. And that is some cult man. Come here, you little shit. Did you just jump off the balcony? Where'd he go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
My
The man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Okay. You were just right there, and he just
I'll
jumped
cover
down,
you.
so there's no way. Alright, switch between light switches. Okay, so because my lantern is like that. So
This
was I
door
just
was closed earlier.
It was, but did Bradley open it? Question.
Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them
I upgraded my occultism.
back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like
a
an
map?
old Seaway map.
Where? Oh, this is okay. I didn't get the outlines at first, but this is the United States. It looked like the water was the continent. I'm like, where the hell is this? But I understand now. I understand now. All right.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Well,
I don't see any way out.
I mean, he can't have gone anywhere else. This. It's oil.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photo. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Yes. What is this?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Okay.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Okay. All right, Monday, 24th, May, 1847, 42 North, 70 West, Darkwater Island. We sailed this morning. Do I have to, like, do these in order or something?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
I'll come back to that in a second.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to go with the Scylla? Alright, where is my pen? I need my pen, my pad. Okay. Right, there's Darkwater. So we need to go 33 north, 53 west. And then from there we gotta go 57 north, 51 west. And then from there we go 49 north, 61 west. Then 47 north, 55 west. And then what is Darkwater? The coordinates of Darkwater. I'm assuming we need the Scyllas. So let me go try this. First I'm gonna look at this wall because there's a thing here.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Okay. I can force the gear train with my hand. I mean, I'm strong. I beat up a woman. I think I could probably do it. Let's do that.
Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
I didn't even think that was...
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Alright, so I wrote these down for nothing. I'm just so freaking strong. I can just turn mechanical gears with my hand. That's how strong I am. I beat up women. I can turn cogs with my hand. I'm just a freaking maniac. That's all I am. Alright, chapter 4. Alright. So once this loads in, this is where I'll end the video. Because I'll do a chapter based, but... Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's all the time we have with this video. That's the end of the chapter 3. The next video will be chapter 4. It's getting pretty interesting. I can't believe I just turned that gear in my hands. freaking maniac, apparently. Yeah, beating up women, turning gears, but I can't crank a thing. I couldn't open up a grate because it broke, because I was too weak, apparently. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, please rate, comment, subscribe on the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.